To all my fellow dog trainers, I need to apologize. Recently, it was brought to my attention that I have been promoting dog training marketing gimmicks in my dog trainer marketing Facebook group. After careful consideration, I must beg for your forgiveness for all the harm that I have caused. Obviously, creating dog training programs, writing good website content, and learning how to sell have no place in a free dog training marketing group, and instead are just gimmicks, simply fool's gold. If even one out of over 7,000 people in this free group are offended or get their feelings hurt in any way, it's one too many. Because of this, everyone at Make It as a Dog Trainer, including myself, will be forced to undergo sensitivity training so something like this will never happen again.
Okay, all jokes aside. Wait, I never agreed to set all jokes aside. Have you ever had a client who was very rude or unreasonable or threatened negative reviews or blamed you for things from the training or not getting something that they wanted from the training program, but in reality, you didn't do anything wrong. They just wanted to blame you for it? Or have you ever gotten a negative review from somebody who wasn't even a client, or somebody who was just completely unreasonable, or somebody who was just angry over something that they could have easily worked out with you if they had just gotten in touch with you? Those kinds of situations can affect your confidence, and they can make you second guess everything you're doing. It can make you more kind of just bleh or nervous or kind of just from your heels a little bit in your next consultation, next time you're meeting with a dog owner, just because you don't feel that great about yourself anymore. And it can even affect your marketing abilities and your, like when you're writing your website content, that you focus more on your dog training skills or the processes or the methods or the policies instead of really talking about the transformations that you can help dog owners experience with their dogs. So you kind of tend to underpromise all of those great transformations that are pretty typical of what you do because your confidence has been shaken by this unreasonable person. So it can quickly spiral until, best case scenario, you waste a ton of time and effort and thought and energy on defending yourself, at least to yourself, when you get this unfair negative review. Or worst case scenario, it can shake your confidence so much that you can't even focus on how much you've changed other people's lives. You've had tons of people who are happier and their dogs are alive because of you. And you will be much happier in your business by focusing on the people whose lives that you change. And you'll write your marketing content better. For example, this is one that I keep around for when someone is unfair or negative to me. She said, when I knew I couldn't make a living teaching group classes in my 2-car garage, I changed and followed everything you said to a T. If you said it, I did it. I applied it and lived it. My big goal was to make $3,000 a month. That's what I wrote down back in 2013. Today, my business will surpass $500,000. And this is one of many stories that I keep on hand for when I need that little bit of a boost, or when I'm going to be making videos, or I'm going to be creating a new program, or sending emails, or anything like that. I think about people like her, not people like the gimmick lady. You want to be able to change as many lives as possible and help as many dogs as possible. And if you do, you'll get more testimonials like the ones that you have, and less difficult people. And the best way to do that is to learn how to attract more of those amazing clients, the people who listen to you, who will actually do the things that you tell them to do, and they follow your advice, because that's the only way it's going to happen, that you're going to get those success stories. And learn how to make sure that those people value what you do so you can confidently charge what you're worth, even when somebody says something unfair to you and it shakes your confidence. And the way she was able to get those results, and all the other hundreds of success stories that I love reading about and other people's dog training businesses and the changes that they made and all of the enjoyment and love and success and thriving that they all get to experience, is by learning how to attract the clients who will actually listen and will apply things and will get those amazing results, and then be able to give more of those amazing testimonials. And that offsets anything that ever goes wrong that shakes your confidence when someone's a big jerk. And she, like tons of other dog trainers, have been able to be way more successful than they ever thought was even possible or imaginable by learning the very things that we talk about in Peak, which is an awesome online virtual retreat for dog trainers, and you can learn all about it right here. So if you want to be able to help more dog owners and more dogs and change their lives and get even more amazing success stories that make you feel rewarded for everything that you do, then go to makeitasadogtrainer.com/peak and get all the details before it closes or we run out of spots, which is probably going to happen really soon. At the time of this recording, there's only a few spots left. So go get all the details and let me know if you have any questions. Put them down in the comments below, and I will see you there.